day to be a bulldog. Good morning, everybody. Come on, it's college signing day. It's a day of coronation where our seniors are just about to cross the stage a week from this Friday night out at Kitchen Fields at 8 p.m. to get their diploma and cross that milestone in life to get on to the next thing. But all the juniors are worried about is getting the seniors out of here so they can pick their tails up and come sit down here to get ready for next year. So let's go ahead and get started. What do y'all think? Yeah, all right. Hey, today we're lucky to have several college representatives that are here today from various community colleges and universities, especially Mississippi State. We're glad that they're here today as well. Hell State, go Dogs, all that kind of jazz. All right, so here we go. We're going to kick it off with the first group that's going to Northeast Mississippi Community College. When I call your name, come on down this way. Miss Haley Booz. Christopher Brennan. Dayla Brennan. Joey Butler. Allison Chapin. Big Matt Cherry. LaTanya Clay. Isaiah Coran. Adam Conley. Cassidy Denning. Jaden Elliott. Rex Hall. Mia Helms. Rihanna Hood. Amari Jones. Caden Knox. James Knox. Dante Little. Caleb McDonald. Kaylee Ragsdale. Jamie Ramirez. Angela Riley. Shamarcus Smith. Gracie Stanford. Okay. Y'all hear me now?
Well, I'm doing it.
That's late. It ain't working. Gracie Stanford. Ellie Struckmine. Jana Tohill. Ivan Turner. Grace Wages. Matthew White. And Jacob Willis. That's our Northeast Mississippi Community College attendees. I think this one's working now. There it is. Good deal. All right, attending the Base Camp Coding Academy this summer, Randy Truitt. Randy's going to learn how to steal all your data while he's sitting on a beach. It's still not working. All right, we got a few students going to Northwest Community College. If we can get a mic working, that would be great. Northwest Community College, Ashanti High. Pacey Kelly. Angela Riley. Let me see that one. Let's see if this one works. No, that don't work either. And Dakota LaShore. What about this one? Didn't we test this out before we came in here? All right, headed to Blue Mountain, Emma Laney. And for Belhaven University, 2 students, Chloe Amos and Emma Reed. The following students are heading to the University of Mississippi: Chandler Barnes, Kelly Cotton, Mia Cruz, Robert Mason, Caitlin Osgood, Maggie Scott, Mary Claire Shaw, and Mary Colston Warren. All right, listen up. We got 3 very special, because these people are going to commit putting their lives on the line in defense of our country. Want to honor these 3 students. On your feet. Going to the Army, Marty Williams, India Worship, C.C. Miles. Yellow tire? Okay. Okay. Hey, we got one more for Blue Mountain. It wasn't on the list, so it ain't my fault. Yellow tire! Your fault.
You know? I don't know.
All right. Headed to God's country down in Starkville, Mississippi State University. Isabella Aldridge, Louis Creekmore, Peyton Henry, Michaela Lewis, Ellie Myers, Montgomery Owen, Grant Ritchie, Anais Scales, Leah Robbins, Christiana Rowan, Rashonda Starks, Anna Tent, and Laura Ruth Welber. One more time.
Check, mic check, check. Check, mic check.
This thing gonna say, who? Elliot Pullman! Put on the list. Her fault. As long as I'm not to somebody. Hey, I'm trying. As long as it's not me, I'm all right. All right, going to the University of Southern Mississippi, Shabai Bay, Annalisa Cheers, Jasmine Sanders, and Annabelle Short. We got one more going to Northeast, Alexis Beerfield.
Yeah.
Headed to the state of Kansas to go toe to rock up and down the football field. Kansas Wesleyan University, IA, Nugent, AI, IA, IA, AI, AI, IA. Is he even here? Okay, moving on. Delta State University, Giovanni Guerrero. Mississippi Delta Community College, Tay High. Headed to Millsaps, Alexis Shackelford. Headed to the W in Columbus, Jill Gafford. Joseph Fennell. All right, going to be an Indian at Itawamba Community College, Cartiana Bailey. Jada Bowles. Kinshayla Bridgeforth. Romarion Crawford. Trey Dean. Parker Formsma. Lige Foster. Vakiria Jett. Miles Lang. Jody Parks. Brian Romero. Mason Simmons. Avery Smith. Amirez Tellez. Lauren Whiteside. Patrick Zyla. This one work. This. Still going in and out. I don't know either. I'm almost done. Thank you, though. Okay. This next one is extra special. Going to the North Mississippi Rehab Day Program. Our very own Rashima. All right, headed to North Arkansas College, Trey Berry. Going to sunny Empire State College, Dunya Sharaf. And last, but certainly not least, going to Delta Technical College, Zion Harris. I caught him out earlier. Come sign. Where's Mr. Farrell? Yeah. Colin Paul. Oh, yeah, that includes college signing day. Mr. Farrell's going to holler at you.
You can do the screen down and then I'm.
These are the. finna be amazing.
Can we swap sides?
I just want to shout out all the teachers that have taught me over the years because they've made such an impact on me and they all just really cared about who I was as a person. And I want to shout out Ms. Murph for being the best art teacher ever. And I also want to shout out my dad for all the tough love he showed me putting me through his classes.
Okay. Favorite memory at New Albany? Freshman year in Coach Couture's class, everyone made an subject that Allison loves high school, so yeah.
Mine would be this past year's homecoming.
Mine would be the Disney school trip.
A teacher impression, Miss King.
Y'all never believe what I did this past weekend. Sam and I, oh my gosh.
Okay, where's the advice? Focus on yourself. Don't focus on any girls, man. Don't focus on any dudes either. Just focus on yourself. Get school work done. Get out of here, man. Only 4 years.
Facts. Lord. Facts. Words of advice. Always do your work, you know what I'm saying? So you don't have to catch up like some of us. Like me. That's it.
I mean, I got a list of them. Number 1, be you. Number 2, be responsible. Number 3, be you.
Shout out Mr. Hendricks. Shout out Miss Dotson. Shout out Miss Murph for letting us do this video.
Right. Appreciate it.
I thought it was thunder.
Let me go. First I want to shout out Miss Dotson. You know, Mr. Hendricks, Coach Stubb, Coach Settles, Coach Ball, Miss Atkinson, Miss G, also known as Miss Garrett, Miss Greg, Miss Aliff, you know, Mr. Farrell, Miss Stanton, Mr. Langley. Yeah, you know, these my shout outs. I appreciate y'all so much. Peace. Hey, real quick, that's one of my favorite teachers out this school, Miss Ballard. Shout out. Shout out to Miss Ballard.
Shout out everybody. That's all I gotta say.
So, words of advice. You know that little bit of water in the bottle when you finish drinking it? Drink it anyway. That's extra moisture. I ripped my pants twice. Okay, bye.
My favorite memory was marching at championships my junior year and placing second place.
Shout out Miss Lillard, Miss Aliff, Miss Moore, Miss Kaysen for real. She a real one right there. Miss Kaysen's a real one. Who else? Miss Garrett, because she would roast me and I would roast her back. Those are some good memories right there.
Yeah. Alright, my teacher shout outs have to be Miss Lipsy, Miss Casey, and Miss Greg.
Shout out Miss Walker, Miss Moore, Miss Dotson for sure.
Yes.
Miss Kaysen as well.
Kaysen was real. My favorite memory is probably gonna have to be being Ripley in both games in soccer. You know, we spanked them. Alright, word of advice I have for like upcoming freshmen is just enjoy high school. Because I remember us sitting on the 9th grade section our first day, and I was thinking to myself, oh, I still got time. But if I'm being honest, it goes by fast. I just say enjoy high school. Any chance you got to go to a game, to chill with some friends, you know, just enjoy it.
Would you rather retake chemistry with Lainey or geometry with Miss Pounders?
Chemistry.
Would you rather have another field day or pajama day at elementary school?
Pajama day.
Okay, but in elementary school, y'all probably would have said field day.
Would you rather go back to the frog slide or the swings?
Swings.
This would be my walkout song. I ain't gonna lie to you. This would be my walkout song. Yep. I'm happy to graduate. I'm ready to be gone. Ready to be gone.
Up in the morning, thinking about so many things. I just wish things would get better. I'm trying to get rid of it, but nothing seems to stay the same.
My favorite memory at New Albany is when Miss Garrett literally roasts us all the time.
I'm Allison.
I'm Jayla.
For my senior video.
Bye.
So, what's your favorite memory at New Albany?
Probably the time, I think it was like last year or year before last, it was the last day of school, and Mr. Farrell was chasing around a squirrel in the cafeteria with a flagpole.
Do a teacher impression.
Hey guys, I know it's Valentine's Day, but we gotta get to work. Look at your iPads, I airdropped you a meme. I guess shout out Miss Langley, she's one of my coolest teachers I've had so far.
Shout out to Miss King, because she a real one. I ain't even gonna count.
Tell them know, dude. Let them know.
Miss Dawson really helping us.
Yeah,
She a real one.
Yeah.
Notes on every test can't be beat.
I want to give a shout out to Ms. Dotson and Coach Tyre, my second mom, and Miss Farrell, my other second mom.
My favorite memory at New Albany was probably, well, it's like my first fight I ever saw, but when Troy and Richard fought in the cafeteria, it was funny. But if you were here long enough, you remember that.
No, it's actually Bean Ripley, my senior year. But just Mason, stop all that smacking.
I'm gonna be Miss Murph. Hey y'all, how are y'all doing today? Y'all look so cute. Just look at your outfit. Where'd you get those shoes? I need some just like that. And so today we're going to be working on one of my favorite artists, Georgia O'Keeffe, and we're just going to paint some flowers, just have fun with it. And if y'all need a break, we can have one today because it's been a long week.
Oh, what teacher I'm gonna shout out? All right, shout out to Miss Panel. You know, what other teacher you know whipping a Mustang? You heard me.
And giving out food, you heard me.
And giving out Twix, you heard me. Left and right. Pick your choice.
I want to shout out Miss Murph because like she bought us some food during homecoming.
So, what do y'all want to do today? We could like film or something. Yes! Yes! Yes!
High school has taught me that the mitochondria is a cell of the powerhouse.
High school taught me is just use your technology very well.
Something else high school's taught me is photo math, Socrative.
I don't know if you're supposed to say that.
We can be gone. We can block the apps on their iPads.
Yeah, not
What else? Photo math, Socrative, Brainly.
Yeah.
Quizlet. Quizzes.
Yeah.
Google.
Hey, okay.
Hey, stop.
Chill out.
Well, something high school taught me is just that don't be afraid of failing and taking risks, because I know I'm a perfectionist, and if I don't do it right, it kind of freaks me out. But I've worked on just like stepping out of my comfort zone this year, because challenging yourself and doing something new is just the best way for you to grow and like find out who you are and like what you're good at. And sometimes you do things that you don't think you'd be good at, and it ends up being like something that you really love and enjoy doing, even if it's just as a hobby.
What are some words of advice that you would give to other students, younger students?
Encourage to follow your dreams and have a good memory of high school.
Shout out to Miss Gregg. She's the best teacher ever. She's been here for me forever. And shout out to Miss Panel, the best math teacher. Also, shout out to the best coach, Coach Ashley, for helping me through volleyball throughout my 6 years of playing and helping me achieve all my goals. My best memory at New Albany was going to the state championship for volleyball. It was the best experience ever, and I'll always miss our team.
My favorite high school memory is in my 9th grade year, and I used to run track, and it was the day of the big NA Bulldog relay, and I had to do the 300 hurdles, and I got to almost to the finish line, and I skipped the whole hurdle. I didn't even try to jump it, I just went right around the hurdle.
Mine was when we were in band and we won second place at championships. It was literally an experience that was just so out of the world, and it was great. I think we all deserved it, and it wouldn't have been possible if it wasn't for our band directors, who literally gave everything they had.
One of my favorite memories is it was my junior year. It was last year, and we went to the Myrtle New Albany game, and I've always had beef with Myrtle, not for any particular reason. I got a lot of friends in Myrtle. I just like, I don't know, I always had beef with like their like teams. So we went to the basketball game once, and I remember Tay High like going up for like this crazy layup, and it, like no foul call or anything to win it, and everybody went crazy. Ball comes back down the court. We end up getting a steal. Tay goes back up for another crazy layup and one. And I get so hyped that I end up running on the court and getting the whole student section in trouble. Like Mr. Fryer runs over there, like mad at all of us.
Freshman year, Greenwood game. We went to Greenwood. Oh, it's not terrible if you think about it. It was just like the worst memory, but it's the most profound memory I have. It's just like. So we get to Greenwood, everything's great. It's a clear day outside. Nothing on the forecast. Then we start playing at like what, 7:30? 7:38. And then just rain clouds. And we played maybe 6-7 minutes of the first quarter. 6 or 7 minutes of the first quarter. Rains till like 11:30. Lightning, thunder, everything. We went out once. It started lightning again. Like we played in the rain while we did it because we were like trying to hype ourselves up because it was just a bad situation. And then
it was Greenwood.
Yeah, it was Greenwood. Yeah, Greenwood. That's all you need to say. And then we came back out, played the rest of the game, got beat unfortunately, but it was probably the most fun because it was like the beginning of football for us.
It was probably when Mr. Farrell walked into our college Chem 2 class. And I threatened to blow up the whole classroom because he was like, "What, y'all making a bomb in here?" And I said, "For sure. You want me to blow it up? You want me to blow it up? All right, we'll blow it up."
Now, if you don't get this, all right, you can come talk to me after class, but it's very easy, I promise. Then he writes out this big, like,
the whole equation.
This big equation. It's like H320,426 multiplied by the square root of 12. Take that and find the chemical formula for oxygen.
It's very easy.
I don't remember anything.
It's very easy.
Okay, so my freshman year, when we were all playing softball, we were laying out the tarp one day, and Leah Hudson grabbed the tarp, and the wind was blowing, and it blew her up in the air, and she like slammed down on the ground, and that has to be my favorite memory of high school.
Word of advice: be honest. Always tell the truth. Don't lie.
Always sit in the front of Mr. Laney's class.
Don't be a fiction teller. Honesty is the best policy. Lying gets you nowhere.
Tell the truth.
Tell the truth.
Don't buy a car pass. You don't need it.
Adam.
I guess my words of wisdom and teacher shout out would be the same. It'd just be to talk to Miss King because she knows everything about this school.
Miss King's just awesome. She's the best.
What's your favorite memory at high school?
Seeing my teachers.
You loved seeing your teachers. That's awesome. That's awesome.
Important thing that high school taught me was people come from a lot of different backgrounds, a lot of different things happen in people's past, and despite that, all these different types of people can come in one place and they can coexist, and that's just so beautiful to me. It's amazing.
Passport to the future for tomorrow belongs to those who prepare for today. And so sometimes we feel like our education really doesn't matter, and like we're not going to use it again, but it really opens so many doors for you. And like when you find the strength to push through, you really won't regret it because you know that it's opened doors to your future and it's preparing you. And even though it pays off to keep yourself busy and it pays off to be in class and work hard, but what pays off the most is being true to yourself, because you'll never be truly happy if you're not true to yourself and doing what you love.
My favorite memory from high school is when my senior year this year we beat Ripley 42-0 at Kitchens Field, and they had 58 yards of total offense and did not cross the 50-yard line, and we absolutely dominated them the whole game.
Average.
Biggest tip in high school?
We did virtual.
Don't take your friends for granted.